Hi there. Now we're going to do lesson 279. Creation's freedom promises my own. Because creation is free, it is a guarantee that so am I. The end of dreams is promised me because God's Son is not abandoned by his love. Only in dreams is there a time when he appears to be in prison and awaits a future freedom, if it be at all. Only in dreams, when we have all agreed to this dream of separation. So it's not like you're the only one that has to wake up. We're all waking up. And we all wake up when we wake up. And some of us are waking up now. Some woke up 10 years ago. Some woke up 100 years ago. Some woke up 2,000 years ago. Some will wake up in 10 years, in 20 years, in 50 years, in 100 years. So we all wake up when we wake up. But only in dreams is there a time when he appears to be in prison and awaits a future freedom, if it be at all. So when we begin to train our mind to see that there is no time, we can accept that freedom now. We can free ourselves from that prison, the mind-made prison now. Paragraph 1 still, sentence number 3. Yet in reality, his dreams are gone, with truth established in their place. And now is freedom his already. So when we begin to understand that God did not create our prison, our mind-made prison, we're doing that to ourselves. And because God did not create prisons that bind us, we actually are free pretending we are in bondage. Let that sink in. As the course in the introduction states, nothing real can be threatened. Our freedom cannot be threatened. Nothing unreal exists. So the fact that I believe I'm in prison and that I believe that I'm less than and insignificant and I've got to work really hard to become somebody, I'm believing that, but it's not what God created. So, what is real that God created, that I'm free, can't be threatened, and my illusions are not real. So if we decide right now, yet in reality, his dreams are gone. If you decide, you know what, I'm going to accept that I am as God created me, with truth established in their place, now is freedom mine already because I'm accepting it. Should I wait in chains which have been severed for release when God is offering me freedom now? Am I going to stay in bondage when God is saying you can be free right now? Amazing. Paragraph 2. I will accept your promises today and give my faith to them. My Father loves the Son whom he created as his own. Would you withhold the gifts you gave to me? A parent, if you're a parent, would you withhold love from your child because your child is misbehaving? I know in our ego world, we tend to get mad with our children, but in reality, we don't withhold our love. We may withhold a hug in the moment. We may withhold allowance. We may withhold a cookie. We may withhold a praise, but deep down in our heart, we can't withhold love. Now, God doesn't treat us the way we treat each other, so God is not conditional. So the love of God is there and always is there, as is the promise of our freedom. But we get to elect to choose to be free if we want to. It is not mandatory. That's how free we are, that we can elect to be in bondage if that is what we decide we want to do. Why? Because we are that free that we can choose to be in bondage, because once we decide to renew our mind and we're going to come back to God, we have to come of our own volition because we are the ones who turned our back on God. Thanks a bunch, and I'll see you in the next lesson.